Top story. The January 6th Dummity has subpoenaed our savior, Donald Trump, a move eerily reminiscent of the Romans subpoenaing Jesus while he was draining ketchup onto his omelet at his Bethlehem golf resort. To show he won't even dignify the proceedings with a 15-page response, President Trump released a 14-page response reading, "Had even a small percentage of National Guard or fencing been there, there would have been no problem. January 6th would have been just another date." Yeah, if Congress had just put up some fencing, the rioters wouldn't have gotten to the other fencing they easily destroyed. Now, here to discuss is Democratic Congresswoman and member of the Missouri liberal coastal elite, Cori Bush. Her new book is The Forerunner, a story of pain and perseverance in America. What's up, Congresswoman?
Hey, now I'm the part of the coastal elite. I live in St. Louis. That's Missouri. It's in the middle of the country.
Hey, that could be the middle's the coast to the coast in a sense. Anyhow, Congresswoman, you're staunchly against the prison industrial complex. Are you now going to say that there should be different rules for presidents who commit crimes?
Absolutely not. So, thanks to the work of the January 6th committee that I support, under the leadership of Benny Thompson, who's been doing an amazing job, we know more today about the premeditated. It was a violent supremacist attack, a white supremacist attack on our Capitol. And we know more about the role that Donald Trump, who is not our savior, played in inciting it. The work this committee has engaged in, including the subpoena request, which we are so happy about, is important towards getting accountability.
Okay, so it's okay for the left to police our speech, but it's wrong for the right to give a concussed Capitol policeman a speech impediment? Double standard much?
Trump did everything he could to reduce the violence that day. Instead of letting the rioters all rip off each other's heads, he told them to focus on only ripping off his one vice president's head.
Moving on, we are 20 days from the Republicans decisively taking over Congress, assuming our freak candidates hold off the voices in their heads telling them to rob a bank, and the Democrats are stalker-level obsessed with the abortion issue, as if it's a bad thing to hit the open road with some friends and belt out the classics to distract you from your ectopic hemorrhage. Now, Congresswoman, as you recount in your book, this issue is personal to you. Why are Democrats focused on abortion instead of bigger, unrelated issues like how inflation is making diapers unaffordable?
It's not a bigger issue, it's another issue. So we can't get caught up in the trap of thinking that groups of voters only care about a single issue, because we don't lead single issue lives. And that's why Democrats all across our country are communicating on why we're working to improve people's lives, and how we're working to improve people's lives daily, while Republicans are trying to divide us with one issue or another. And we know what will happen if they take power. They could give tax cuts to billionaires. That's what they want to do. And that's policy violence, and we won't allow them to harm our community.
I thought the Democrats were all about protecting minorities, yet they lose their GD minds when the Supreme Court bravely lifts up the minority of Americans who think women are sentient baby fast-pitch machines.
Moving on, Alex Jones has been ordered to pay $1 billion to the Sandy Hook families for the supposed crime of ruining their lives for profit. Jones is protecting his assets by filing bankruptcy, a savvy tactic I would like to hear more about. Joining me now is attorney and certified bankruptcy law specialist Mark J. Marcus. Welcome to Hot Take. I hear you're in California, so how's the weather? Nice down there?
It's nice, a little cloudy at the moment.
I don't have time for
nice.
this shit. I got real problems. If they can charge Alex Jones $1 billion for a few offhanded campaigns of terror, then I am screwed. Here are a few of the things I have said. I said Michael J. Fox is faking it and made coasters promoting the theory. I told everyone that butt-chugging Arm& Hammer laundry detergent conclusively reversed all stage 4 cancers. I wrote that Ben Affleck and J-Lo's wedding reception featured a sick game where they killed me. So, Mark, walk me through how I can bankrupt my company, Slander Heroes. Mark, walk me through how I can bankrupt my company, Slander Heroes LLC, to protect my assets.
Well, it doesn't actually work like that.
Shit.
I mean, any corporation can file a bankruptcy case and try to retain its assets and continue in business. It needs to, of course, follow all the rules, and creditors get to vote for or against whatever plan that you're proposing. corporation always has to repay at least as much as the value of its assets. So you don't just get to walk away from the assets, and you don't get to just use the assets for whatever you want. Like you're saying, Alex Jones is planning on using the money to fund his, defeat the fraud campaign, which is unlikely to be allowed in a bankruptcy court setting.
All right, you can find Mark at bklaw.com, which I presume is short for Burger King Law. Mark, thanks for the advice, and why are you still here? Go hide all my assets now! Get out of here, Mark! Hurry! Oh my God, no! Mark, go!
All right.
Thank you, but get out of here! No, God, close your laptop! Oh my God, okay.